Alright then. Welcome back. That's what they always say, and that's what I'm gonna say too. To another one of my Fallout videos. So we're gonna start off from the sleeping space that's communal in Sanctuary and do a quick tour about. I'm gonna take this power armor off because it's gonna make it take longer. Actually, was that the fast walk power armor? Yes, okay, I need to put that back on. It'll actually make this a faster tour. Got sprinters on all the parts. I wish this was daytime, but I have bright flashlight. My power room. I still haven't run power fully throughout the entire building's setup. On my last save that got corrupted, I had power throughout the entire town, starting from just this building. But it wasn't this building, it was a building very similar. But not the same. Kind of missed the first one. It was more rustic and I was trying to learn how to do stuff and just kind of jerry-rigged stuff together to make it work. This is a little bit more uniform. Here's where I am going to build the factory. I had actually already built a factory here twice, but my save kept not saving. I was able to successfully save after building a factory, but I'm going to eventually put holes there with like hoppers that drop stuff into things and so forth, so that this factory will eventually make stuff up top and then drop it down below for me to just go pick it up. Meanwhile, I haven't gotten there yet. So, another factory area, workspace, but much smaller. I'll probably produce all kinds of mines there. This is the store area. I might add floors to it and make it more like a mall, and each floor will be for its own thing. It leads over here into the grow house. There are no lights in the grow house, and all of the tiles are see-through, naturally grown. Yes, let's go downstairs. That's the word. Now then. Across the way you can see what I'm going to show you next, but we're not getting there yet. Here's where we do all of our food production. Somebody let some weeds in. I can't get to it. Yeah, get those vines out of here. You guys are not doing a good job. You're just letting... I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'll come back later and do weeding. They're always growing everywhere, man. Goodness. Now then. I almost skipped something very special. My domicile. Yo, there's always somebody asleep in my bed, but it is the nicest place here. So I imagine I would probably do it too. Did a little bit of piping experimenting with the electricity here. This light is totally just hanging in the air, but I'll fix that later. Anyway, I don't know how you can sleep through all that racket. This car should definitely not have been gone. So then, this is one of the outer perimeter wall defensive areas. I build buildings on the outsides instead of just walls or fences because then they can't get out and there's more space for me to make things for people to live in and do things in. If you just build a bunch of walls, you're limiting your living space to the interior. If, you know, I didn't do anything to the houses yet. I meant to go in here. This is one of my outer defensive perimeter walls. There's only two ways in this town, well, for the most part. Front, across the bridge, or, you know, through the water, past the generators, or through this little secret back door that I made. And there's always multiple directions you can decide to travel, depending on what you're trying to do. I try to make sure the buildings are versatile and that they can allow you to travel to whatever part of this town you want to go to without everybody having to just go the same way and clogging each other's walk path, which NPCs are often doing. Wait, is this building? Ah, yeah, I decided to separate those buildings even though they're connected. So, that was this building. It was going to be one big long building, but I decided not. Once again, this place is not done. As I said in the video, it's all almost done. I should really just get rid of this, like, separator. Or I could move a bunch of beds in here from that one place and use it for something else, and it could be like the women's and men's side. But they won't, like, separate on their own, I know that. Now then, you have seen my sanctuary. It was a little further developed on my last save. I had a workout room, a bar, it was a massive entertainment building pretty much. It said Bad Man on it. It was awesome. Moving on. If it was daytime, I'm going to do a daytime tour video as well. You'd be able to see all kinds of coolness up there, because you can see the rocket from outside with the way I built the building. And I'm stuck on something. A rail. Darn you, rail. Alright, we should close this door behind us. Because NPCs clog stairwells, I've started to get into the habit of putting up multiple sets of stairs to get to ways in all of my buildings, multiple doorways to get to things, and so forth. It's an idea. And somebody else sleeping in my living space. Always. Made it so they can't just kind of roam in from everywhere. You gotta come in that way. Ugh. Heartbreak. Now then, let's begin the true tour. This is just the ground floor. I'm gonna go this way. People in my way. We like soda up in these parts. Now then, the living area. As I put out more beds, I'll make it more accommodating. And I'm gonna, of course, put up more lighting. It's gonna be tricky with the lighting because the building is see-through. Too much lighting will cause it to start to crash. Oh, wait, no. We were supposed to go to the second floor, but I'll just go down myself. This is the grow floor. It's only just begun. As you can see, I don't have much up yet. Like, I just got some of the food groups. Now, my intention, of course, is to basically just keep layering this. These, then these, then these, then these, and then start over across the entirety of this. It's gonna take a minute. I didn't build this to take the steps. Here we are. Alright, we're on 3, 2? We're on 2. Let's go to 3. I just finished making this. And the save that didn't save, this walkway is a little bit more complex. It actually was a single one that went all the way out to here, and all of this was opened wide up, and there were machines on both sides that you could see. However, I just restarted doing that. However, you know, I'm not off to too bad a start with my remake. Except for I don't think that's making anything right now. Oh, yes, it is. Let's go see what's in my inventory. What are we making today, guys? Shotgun shells, stealth boys, cryogenic grenades, weather chain shells. Okay. Nuka-Cola lunch boxes. Oh, it didn't save my changeover? That's okay. I had definitely changed from this clear shell to a completely different setup. And you know what? I think I'm going to show what I was doing. Because I was telling somebody about it, and they were like, oh, you did that? That's so cool. And now it's on. So, actually, what's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? I'll take all of that. I'll take all of these. I think I just saw one going there. Alright, so I got all of them. Now. Wait, no. What's in here? Yes, lunch boxes. Hopper. You're on it. Right. Power. Manufacturing. Now I downloaded something that changed up some of the names of these. I have no idea what they're saying. Yeah, I don't know what. I can kind of figure out what half of them are saying, but it's just still like, really? Why did this thing have to change up? Alright. Now then. Explosives mill. I'm not going to power the hopper yet because I need to program it. Now then. This started out as a tour and now it's like, and it's kind of like a tutorial too. So, I want to make bottle cap mines. I need these lunch boxes, adhesive, fertilizer, oil, steel. Okay. Lunchbox, adhesive, fertilizer, oil, steel. Wait, I just saw adhesive. And I just put it in there. Why did I do that? All right. Wait a second. One of these boxes has got to be stocked. Oh, come on. I don't feel like searching. It's got to be one of these boxes just filled. What do you got? There's a shotgun shell still in there? Hold on. Oh, it would be putting it in here, I guess, if I looked in there. Look, I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. It's time to reveal that I do use mods to play this game. I like them. I don't have bajillions and bajillions of days to play this game, especially with how often it crashes and the saves doesn't work and so on and so forth. If I had to start all the way over again after spending days and days and days doing something, I'd much rather just be able to get right back to where I was. So, mods. I have no idea what they told me. So, this is how I'm able to build. Whoa! What happened? It's already all over. The defenses took care of it. What died? I didn't realize it, but there's a lot of death claws in the Commonwealth. Okay then. We've got to fill. This is okay. I don't know if that's all you needed. Probably not. I think I'm gonna go 3 of these here. You need all of this. Because I don't know what exactly you need. And as I change out machines, I'll just take everything out of each machine and build my new machine and put everything back in. So that way I don't have to worry about figuring out what to put in anything. Unless, of course, that happens to be an ingredient that I'm completely out of. Then I'll just make one. Okay. So I'm not sure how you're functioning. I'm definitely not sure how you're functioning. But, alright, let's see. You should start working any second. Wait, did I program it? I must not have programmed it. Alright, let's see. I got all of these and some lunch boxes. Okay. This is still putting lunch boxes in. So I must not have programmed it right. Why didn't you tell me I didn't program it, Piper? Something else not connected somewhere, huh? Okay, let's see. Here we are. Explosives, no. Right. No. I need bottle cap mines. One, 2, 3, 4. It is not reading one of these machines. This is ammunition, chemicals, explosives. Explosives. See, then I need to change this to something else, because this isn't going to be able to make. Well then.
Like you're about ready to top it up.
Hey.
Just let us know if you could use a pick-me-up.
Okay, why are you not making my stuff? Is it powered? It's got power. It's getting fed lunch boxes. Is it? I'm missing an item, but what? If it's not making it, it's because I'm missing an item. Because it's all plugged in and attached to the PC. Alright. Strange. time. Yep, they're all. Where have I gone wrong? I've done this before. In the meantime, she needs to move. See, and when I had done this before, I don't have anything to put in there just yet. Oh, this stuff is empty now. What are these stealth boys? Okay. I guess I'm gonna need to go back and make sure I clicked it. Something I can double check. Adhesive, fertilizer, oil, steel. Hold on. Did that do it? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking at this one. Something's not right. Adhesive. Well, steel. Okay. Lunch boxes. It's gotta have lunch boxes. Okay. That's why it's not working. I remember now what I had to change. Stop making those. Stop right now. Ugh. I understand what I was doing wrong now. I've got so much crap. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Alright, time to make these things. I don't need to change anything over here, I don't think. This is an ammunition plant. I'm not worried about that one right now. This. Actually, let's just get these started. just basically giving you an idea how this works. The vacuum hopper, as you see me place them next to some sort of container, and I just dump a bunch of stuff into it. Now it sucks that it doesn't break down weapons itself. If there was an auto scrapper, that would be the best ever, but I don't see that happening. And it sucks that this always does it alphabetically. So if there's a bunch of stuff that you don't need, it still gets sent over. Well, I need a sorter. I need to figure out how to do all of that. Still on my elementary phase of this. I didn't do any of this in my first time playing this game. I was like, I don't know what none of that does. It doesn't help me shoot things, but now I know it does because I have, 3,000 shotgun shells, 284 stealth boys, and you're making nothing because you have nothing in you. Okay. Doop wasted materials is what some people would say. Probably angry, like, you just got all this stuff for free, don't work for it. Nope. The only thing I want to work for is money, not enjoyment. I still have to do some work to get these things to function. In a sense, I am kind of working for it. I'm just taking shortcuts. Okay. Wait, what? Why are you making 38 rounds? You're making... Yes. You keep making stealth boys. Blood bags. I gotta find a way to farm them. Okay, so 287 cryos, 290 shotgun shells. You probably ran out of the stuff you needed. Some of them still in the machine. Did I throw down any more of those chests? Piper, we're rich.